Nataka kurusha kwa walai. Hapo iko sawa.
Between protesters and police that is being witnessed now is something that I cannot be able to describe, because protesters are using live stones. Why am I saying live stone? Because they're using strings and then they swirl them to the air back to the police, while also the police at the same time are firing tear gas canisters, and even we've witnessed even live bullets, because the protesters seem to be somehow being able to overpower them, because they've been trying to access Kibra for a while now, almost an hour. And when they move a little bit inside, the protesters are being able to throw stones to them and push them back. Remember, the police are even having the special lorries that usually have water canisters. So it's a little bit difficult to access that point right now because of the stones being thrown and even the tear gas canisters and the wrangles and push and pull between the police officers and the residents of Kibera. What I've witnessed so far, a little bit a number of vehicles, their windscreens have been broken, including some that are being owned by media stations. So definitely it's a clear indication that the protesters are not sparing anyone, including the members of the Fourth Estate. Those are journalists. But so far we have also witnessed a number of arrests. A few minutes ago, a few young men were passed here a few minutes ago with the police officers after they were being arrested. On what I asked the police what was the reason for the arrest, they said they were the ones that was throwing stones to the police. So we are just nearby Kibra police station. Police are trying to man the area nearby because it has become a little bit difficult to be able to push the protesters behind back to their homesteads within Kibra. So the roads, especially here, are not impassable. While ago we saw the protesters pushing the police all the way up to Ngong Road, where they were able to block the road for a while before the police officers were able to reconcile together and be able to push back the protesters to Kibra. So far, the main concern that the people of Kibra are saying is only to do with the high cost of living and all the other issues that have been raised by Azimio leader Raila Odinga. And so far, we have not witnessed any other thing, especially in regards to destruction of property. All the businesses here in Kibra remain closed because the owners are saying they are not sure if their properties are safe, and even there's no one to come and buy or even sell, because everyone is being tried to be advised by the police officers to remain indoors so that they can be able to control those ones who are still outside on what they are terming them as the real protesters. So the current situation in Kibra is just the push and pull between the police officers and the protesters who are trying to access the major roads, including these Langata to Ngong Road bypass, and also the Ngong Road main road, which they wanted to barricade, but they were controlled by the police. So it's just a push and pull between the police and the protesters. Sometimes they're being able to overpower the police. The police are going back and then being able to come up again and push them back to Kibra. So we'll be following up much in detail. We have not seen any politician from this area or within Nairobi being part of this. It's only the protesters, and they're saying they'll continue with this event or this scenario until the end of the day, until their concerns are heard. I've only witnessed 2 young men who have been arrested and are now being behind bars here at Kibra police station. But we'll be able to gather more information, more details as the day goes by, and also to be able to give you a clear picture of what will be transpiring here at Kibra, which has been termed as one of the strongholds for Azimio la Umoja.
All right, Willie Lusige coming to us from Kibra, please.
Ishara tosha kwamba hakuna usafiri, hakuna namna yoyote ambayo watu wanaweza kusafiri kuingia jijini Kisumu ama vile vile kuondoka katika jiji la Kisumu. Hii ndio hali imekuwa tokea asubuhi ya leo, lakini kwa dakika moja naomba tafadhali Yeri uniruhusu nizungumze na baadhi ya wakazi ambao wako hapa tayari kutueleza hisia zao kuhusu maandamano haya ambayo yameandaliwa hapa jijini Kisumu. Kaka, utatueleza jina lako nani na labda hali yako inakuaje?
Jina langu ni Charles Achoki. Tumekuja maandamano because Ruto promised sisi unga after 100 days unga inarudi chini. After 100 days vitu itarudi nyuma. Alipromise wanamboga, watu wa boda boda, tujaona hata moja. Sasa sisi tumejitokeza nje, Ruto atoke kwa State House. Tuweke mtu ule anza kufanya unga irudi chini. Kama mimi saizi nanunua unga 250 na yeye atangaza State House ni unga ni 175. Ni uongo.
Wacha naomba nizungumze na huyu bingwa hapa. Tueleza jina lako nani na labda hisia zako.
Mimi naitwa Morris Omondi Rondo kwa majina. Jambo ambayo ningependa kuelezea Ruto ni kwamba round hii maandamano ambayo tunaendelea nayo hii sio maandamano ya Raila Odinga kutoka opposition kuenda kwa handshake. Round hii ni wewe kuacha serikali chini ndio kuje kwa opposition ndio tutaongea. Round hii wewe ndio unawacha serikali unakuja opposition ndio tunaongea. La si hivyo tutaongea maandamano mwisho.
Haya, Yeri, tutulie kidogo. Naomba tutulie kidogo. Wacha tupate huyu bingwa hapa. Tutulie kidogo. Tueleze jina lako nani na labda hali yako.
Bana, mimi naitwa Ali. Huyu jamaa anatuumiza kwa unga, ashukisha kwa unga. Ruto na huyu mtu anaitwa Kishaka arudishe unga chini. Ruto chini. Must go.
Yeah. Yes, what we want to tell Ruto, we are still warming Kisumu. Because after this, we fly. We are going to take a chopper and fly to Nairobi to march to State House. We cannot have a tax regime in this country. The days are numbered. We are the candidates of education. We are the barometers of intelligence. We say Ruto must go.
Yeri, hiyo ndo hali jinsi ilivyo hapa katika jiji la Kisumu. Ni kwamba kuna mchemko, kuna watu wanazungumza kwa ghadhabu, ishara tosha kwamba hali ya uchumi imeweza kuwafinya, na wanasema kwamba mara hii watasukuma kila kiwezekanavyo ili kuhakikisha kwamba haki yao ya maandamano inapatikana. Katika jiji la Kisumu, Yeri moja kwa moja.
Bila shaka huyo ni mwanahabari wetu Bramwell Bwire ambaye yupo katika kaunti ya Kisumu. Kama unavyoiona hali ya mshike pia pale imekuwa ngumu, ambapo tayari wakazi wanaonekana wenye ghadhabu wakielezea masikitiko yao, wakielezea manunguno